contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
We hear Luis Leon, the Premier's music here ringing through the WON studios here this week. What an exciting, action-packed hour of professional wrestling this we've had. I'm telling you, this is the third time he's going to be meeting his opponent. I'm just wondering what's going to happen here today, because he's lost every single time he has. This match has been made a 2 out of 3 falls contest. Now, I remember months back in the PWC podcast via ProWrestlingWire.com, he said that he was coming for all the gold in Coliseum professional wrestling, and he has yet to be successful in Coliseum Pro Wrestling in any championship contest. So we're going to have to see if this is going to be different here tonight. And the fans, of course, showing their love and appreciation for the Premier, Luis Leon. Look at this. That's senior referee Bill Thompson right there. He's getting to open that ring. The arrogance of the Premier, Luis Leon. He's an excellent competitor, but he has yet to capture the championships here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling. So we hear the music of Nutrious X. Coliseum Pro Wrestling Strong World Champion who defeated Chris Battle some months ago for that title. Has been a great champion at that. He's fought Sunset Steve Garcia. He's fought Luis Leon. Actually, just a few weeks back, he defended that title in a 3-way contest against Luis and Sunset Steve. And let's not forget, battled Sunset Steve in the contest at United by One back in November, folks. Let's make it down to Kells.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it is for your Coliseum Professional Wrestling Strong Will Championship. Here's your challenger. Built at a standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing at 190 pounds, from the City of Champions, the Premier, Luis Leon!
Back up! Come on, back up! Back up!
And your champion, he is the Coliseum Professional Wrestling Strong Will Champion. He's standing at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing at 165 pounds. From Bronx, New York, he is Non-Stop Nutrious X.
Non-Stop Nutrious X. Watch out there. Luis Leon just grabbing the belt from referee Bill Thompson and just smashing Nutrious across the face with it. Wants to get this match. The bell is rung, going for the cover. 3 count there. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. A 2 out of 3 falls contest, he just made Nutrious X. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. That just shows the dirty tactics of Luis Leon. He looks like he's going to try to do it again. Nutrious better watch out. Ducks under, roll up. Leon able to kick out of it, still holding onto that belt with that kick. that belt right across the face of the Premier, going for that cover. Referee Bill Thompson saying, too, that Luis Leon was able to get out of that one. Right now, Luis Leon is ahead and falls. The world reverses it. Leon's being retaken, and I'm telling you, walks right into that boot of Nutrious. He just nailed him. Oh, he's going for that cover. This has got to be it. Now it is tied, one fall apiece. Now it is tied, one fall apiece. Nutrious going to the outside after the Premier Luis Leon. And they're just going around ringside. He's chopping them down. He blocked that and nailed him with the forearm right across the jaw. Wow, that chop is ringing through the studios.
I'm so sorry, Rick. There's so much chaos going on in the arena this evening. Oh my God.
That's right on the hard floor here in the studio.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Here's unbelievable. I don't want to say somebody deserves something, but you can't start off the match this hot. Damn near cheating with the championship title still involved, knocking out your opponent for a quick one, and then expect that your opponent is going to take good care of you and make sure that he doesn't, I guess, go by slick traits as well in this match. I mean, he paid for it. Luis Leon paid for it.
I mean, this guy is showing his arrogance, but he shows how he wanted that belt by grabbing the belt and attacking Nutrious before the bell even rang, and then pinning him right away. It took everybody by including non-stop Nutrious sets. Nutrious has been an excellent champion here. For a Bulldog, but Leon we're seeing a different Luis Leon. This guy is literally one step ahead of non-stop Nutrious sets.
Honestly, I don't think this match is about the championship anymore. I think that there's something deeper to it. These guys have faced each other multiple times in the past X amount of months. And I'd say this, it's more about bragging rights. It's more about who's the best, who's numero uno, who's the premier one, right? That's what Luis Leon calls himself. It's time for him to prove it, and he's trying his best.
We're definitely seeing a different Luis Leon this time around here tonight. And he is really going it. This is his third time playing for this championship, if you think about it. A few months back, he wrestled Nutrious X. Then just a couple of weeks back, he was in a three-way with Sunset Steve Garcia and Nutrious X for the title, and they took the L. Now tonight, he has studied Nutrious X nonstop. It's obvious. He's battled him enough that he knows enough about him, so he's taking it a different approach, it looks like.
Well, especially for the fact that if I'm wrong, but Luis didn't take the pin in that three-way match, didn't he?
He did, for sure. And it goes, there's the reversal. He's going to send it right across the back. He is literally one step ahead of Nutrious X tonight, and I've never seen somebody like this before. I've never seen anyone like this in the past, and I've seen a lot of Luis Leon over the years.
Right now. 1, 2, 3. Stay over the hair.
Stepping on his hand. Look at this. This is disgusting the way that Leon is acting. And this is not a race Luis Leon. Yeah, he's coming in here very nasty today. Now, this is what he needs to not do, is get in the face of Ref Bill, because Ref has the control here. Ultimately, he can disqualify him.
Especially, you don't want to play with the fact that it's one each, right? If you had one zip, then it'd be a different conversation. You could maybe fool around a little bit and potentially get yourself disqualified. But the fact that it's one up and it's fall to win, I wouldn't take that chance. I agree with you on that, Rick.
It's like both of them were going to get it, but Nutrious got the better shot. And another nice right there. These guys are just trading blows. Tuck under by Leon. He's going to pick him up in a fireman's carry. Can Nutrious work his way out? It looks like he's trying. He just turned that into an F5.
Oh, he's going for the Dragon Slayer.
Submission. He's just wrenching on his neck and his back. Will Nutrious X give up? I've never seen Nutrious submit before. But this is insane. We've seen a different side of Leon, and he's just pulling and going after Nutrious.
That looks
this made him submit. He let it go. He let it go. I'm surprised he let it go. Just let it go. That could have been a mistake on Luis Leon. That really could have been a mistake by him.
He did it so he could do what he does best, is trash talk. That's what it was. He wanted to go to the crowd. He wanted to let him know that he's here and this is his time. But guess what? It's not your time until that bell rings and you have the championship in your hand, Mr. Leon. So you need to do what you need to do. You need to handle business. Rip. Swing and a miss, my friend.
Look at that, with an angle slam, the Olympic slam, whatever you want to call it, on Luis Leon. Nutrious needs to make that cover. It is very important that he rolled over because he very well could have gotten that. He's having too much time to recover.
Hold on. Sorry to cut you off, Rick, but if you recognize Ref Bill Thompson, he's counting. Both guys are 1-up. If this ends in a draw, that means the championship goes back to the champion, Nutrious X. So we got to be careful. These guys got to get back, and they did.
These guys are just trading blows.
Open hand strikes, back strikes.
Back to the feet.
Getting in those elbow strikes. There we go. I'm seeing a little mix of martial arts up in here.
Wow.
I think he blew his kneecap out with that one.
Right across that face. Looks like he was going for a cutter, but Leon caught. And for clothesline, he kicked under. He just went face forward, and that was a short cutter. That could have been all his weight to go for that cutter. Now, will Leon, I don't think he got all of it. I don't think he got that in full cutter.
Thompson called the 2, just so we're clear, it's a 2 count. They may have a little confusion earlier with the 2 or 3 count. The shoulders were up. Some people think that when there's a big pop-up off of the mat, that's the 2 count. But the reality is, if the referee sees that there is a shoulder blade that's off the mat, then the count stops because both shoulders need to be flat down. And as we see, Bill Thompson is checking in on Nutrious X. He just had his eyes raked.
Hold on. He just went right for the eyes. Now he's outside and he's just right on the ring. What does he have?
Is that a pen?
He's got wire cutters. It looks like he's getting ready to take the buckle off. Referee, turn around. Referee should turn around. He needs to pay attention, but he's too busy checking on Nutrious X. That turnbuckle is taken off. And he just went in that face first. He just took his feet out from under him. Nutrious went into the corner buckle, the metal, because the buckle was off, and he's trying to get back on. For the Rainmaker, he just went for that elbow right across the jaw of Nutrious X.
I don't know what's going on here. This seems like a cluster. And
Nutrious has been through it tonight. I'm telling you. Just a spinning forearm. And he's going for that cover on Nutrious X. Can this be it? We have a new champion. Luis Leon has won the Strong Will Championship.
Coliseum Professional Wrestling Strong Will Champion, the premier, Luis Leon!
This is unbelievable, folks. Right here on WON Sports Coliseum Pro Wrestling Primetime, we have a new Strong Will Champion by hook or by crook. It's the premier Luis Leon. What an unbelievable matchup. I can't believe it. Folks, we're going to try to get some comments from Chris Leon a little bit later on. Unbelievable matchup.
But you ain't cool enough to freeze hot slugs when they run up in you.